What channel you say 500's been hanging out on?
Trouble 26805, 26805, channel 3 on the lower band.
Roger, roger. Damn. Yeah, man, I used to have Mojo's phone number, and I was going to give him a call, but I had lost my SIM card to my old phone, and I lost a whole bunch of phone numbers. I was going to call that boy up and see where he was at.
Hey, troublemaker, get in here right now. Yeah, 23 on the lower. Yeah, it's 23 on the low band, below this one, 26805.
Yeah, I had to go down there and see if he's still hanging out. Yeah, I remember him and Mojo used to talk down there, and I'd swing down there because they quit talking on 28, and I used to run down there and talk to them guys all day long while I'd be working.
Yep. Old Austin probably in there right now. I had to come back. I've been down there, but I ain't nobody's talking, and I just live in the van, and I heard you in there, and hell, Austin may be down there. He may be listening on that channel.
All right, well, let's go on down there and check it out. 26805?
Yep, 26805, channel 23 on the lower band.
That's all right. This radio here goes one to anywhere in the world. I just turned the dial, but I'll look for it. I'll be right down there. I'll catch you down there.
Yeah, there, 40. No, I'll run down there and see if he's in there.
Lonesome, where you at? Yeah, I did have a little bit of conditions into Texas today. I talked to, old Red Baron.
I ain't talked to him in a long time, neither. Yeah, well, I was here. He may be outside. He's in the evening time and the morning time, man. Just jump down and holler at us, because I know he wants to holler at you. He can tell you about Mojo's, phone number and all that stuff you need. I don't know it, but he probably knows it.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, I like to give I used to talk to him on the phone quite a bit, and he was just a good old guy, man. I'll get him back on the air. That's what I'll do.
I heard that. He's got an antenna out there, but it's about 10 foot off the ground. He don't talk on it no more. He's, like I said, he ain't been on it about the last year that I know of. But he's on that computer, though. Lonesome will tell you how to get in touch with him.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'd like to get in touch with him on the computer. Maybe he's on Facebook or something.
It probably is. Man, like I said, I don't know. I need to go by there and see him myself. I ain't seen him in a year or so. And about a year ago, I talked to him. But he don't live about 17 miles from me, so I need to get my butt up and go see him.
There you go. There you go. Well, 21, I appreciate you coming up to 28 and saying hi to me, man. Yeah, I haven't talked to you guys, and I couldn't remember. I always thought it was 26, 600. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've gone down a couple times to 26, 600, but I forgot it was 805. I've gone down there and yelled out there, Moji Woji, you out of here? People, there's no Moji Woji out here.
No, it's this right here, man, right damn well. Like I said, old Lonesome's in there just about all day long. His grandma's in a hospital, and he's in and out. But I talked to him this morning for a couple of hours. He's probably sitting out on the porch out there. He may have his radio on. Lonesome, you in there?
Lonesome, where you at? 4040 Great Shakies.
Hello out there, 4040. Hello out there once again, 4040. Top of the evening to you from old Deuce and a quarter, Raging Cajun on the home channel, and I'm back quiet.
Keep his ears open for you.
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Hey, I heard old Deuce and a quarter. Will you say this is your local channel down here, Deuce and a quarter?
Hey, 10-4, yeah, we run this one and run channel 21. When it gets kind of noisy out there on 21 and skips rolling, and we're trying to do a little local talking. This is the local channel down here at 10-4.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, on this your local channel. Yeah, I just came down here, old 21 grabbed me and down in the hog yard. I was down here looking for a couple old friends that I haven't talked to in years. thought I'd hook up with them down here. I'll have to write this channel down so I come down here and say hello to everybody.
Hey, 10-4. 10-4 on that, man. Yeah, go ahead and write this channel down. Shoot. Me and old Captain Jack and every once in a while Grave Digger them will get down here and oh goodness, Swamp Man and old 22 Buckshot and Choo Choo Train and Breeze and all of us hang around down here there. 10-4.
Oh, Roger. Choo Choo Train, but I didn't know y'all hung down here. Look at that. I'm learning things. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, I'll have to come down here more often. I'll go down to 915 every now and then and say hello to a bunch of the folks, but 805, I'm writing this down right now.
Where's he at, 4040?
He out there in a Deuce in a quarter. You down there in Louisiana, right?
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, we down here about 30 miles southeast of that Baton Rouge town.
Yeah, he's 30 miles southeast of Baton Rouge there, 21.
Tell him 21 up in Arkansas, say hello.
Oh, 21 in Arkansas is waving a hand at you.
Hey, 10-4. We'll tell that old 21, that old Deuce in a quarter Raging Cajun waving 4-1 right back.
I can hear him, but he probably can't hear me, 4040. I'll get out of your way. Get back with him.
Hey, could you hear 21? He says he's hearing you. Hey, Deuce in a quarter, did you hear 21? He said he was hearing you in his radio.
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, I can pull him out a little bit. I'm pointed out there to the west coast, but we got some bad weather around me right now, and I got a bunch of lightning in my receive.
Oh, Roger, on the lightning in your receive. I'm also rolling a video gate, too. I've been rolling one for, let me look here, for about 7 minutes. You guys could check that out on Facebook. Go to Facebook and look up 4040 Video Gates. 4040 Video Gates. BIDEO GATES Video Gates. 4040 Video Gates, and you'll see I got a page on Facebook.
Hey, 10-4. 10-4 on that 4040. Well, I'm definitely going to have to go check it out because I haven't had a good video gate rolled on this radio here. I went ahead and retired that old Malacca I had and retired my other box and got me a X-Force up in here, and I got me that bass radio I'm talking on right now, that old Galaxy DX2547 with a 636 microphone. I need to get me another Red Devil and hook it up like I had on that Malacca because that thing went out on me. But all this is new, and this is kind of the first day I got to test it out and skip.
Well, I tell you what, this will be the best video you've ever had rolled on you. Because, like, you and 21, you're the only two on this channel. I'm sure there might be other folks probably listening, but this is like a private channel, man. I mean, you guys, you hit me with 9 and 10S units like I'm talking local there, Roger.
Hey, 10-4. I just rolled on the flat side. I was on vertical there the first time. I don't know what side you on, but that's the flat side right there. I don't know if that helped out or hurt me a little bit on your end.
Now you're 20 dBs. Now you're 20 dBs and you're loud. Yeah. Like I said, man, you'll never get a better video on you than this one right here. Who's that?
Then you with me 21.
Roger, 21.
Holler at you there, big brother.
I ain't got 20 DVDs on him, but I got 20 DVDs on you.
Get a hanker and
Roger on that.
It's sounding good down here around that French settlement town. Have a good one out there, 4040. Ain't nobody on this end but your friend, old Deuce in a quarter, Raging Cajun, and I'm going to get back and read the mail.
410, all right, Deuce in a quarter. Sounding real good, Mr. Raging Cajun. No worries at all, man. Yeah, look on Facebook for that video. And hello to you, 21. What's shaking over there? We still haven't found 500 yet.
Nah, we ain't found 500. Enjoying that 90-degree weather we got. I bought 500. Lonesome, break. You in there? Come on.
Now, how how far from 500 are you there, 21?
I'm about 38, 40 miles, give or take a mile or two.
Roger. Now, he's in Texas, right?
No, he's in El Dorado, Arkansas. He's west east of me about 30 or 40 miles.
Yeah, I always thought he was in Texas.
Well, he broadcasts across Texas when he talks to you. No, it's 500 and Mojo and all these boys around here. 44 is up there. He's about 90 miles up there in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I ain't heard them boys in a couple of years neither.
Yeah, 454 and shoot all them 44 and I mean, I used to love talking to y'all, you guys, man. Those used to be some fun days, man. But like I said, I remember Mojo. I thought, man, for some reason I thought it was 26,600. But yeah, I'll write this down. Cause yeah, this is like a telephone line here.
Now talk to everybody.
Well, my operator, old dragonfly looking breaker.
Hey, Dragonfly, where you at out there?
I'm in Carroll County, Mississippi, sir.
Oh, Mississippi. Yeah, you sounding good. I'm out here about 26 miles south of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, Roger?
Yeah, fool, you ain't motor mile mile, are you?
Nah, I'm not motor mile. He's south of me. He's down in Santa Maria. He about 700 miles from me there, Roger.
Well, 10, fool, y'all both sound a lot alike. Y'all both got some pretty strong stations.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, we all audio freaks out here. Out here in California, man. Everybody's an audio freak.
Still got your Suburban?
Well, good evening to you. We enjoyed it. We're just sitting out here in the Mobile, trying to catch some locals. Glad we got to talk to you there, buddy.
All right, my friend. Well, take care and be careful while you 10-12 and around. Sounding real good, too. Sounding real good out of here, my friend.
Well, we appreciate it. You doing the same. You sound like a local. They call me 5150 on a long stretch. We standing by?
All right, 5150. They call me 4040 out here around the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, boy, we enjoyed it. Good to hear from you.
Have you still got your Suburban 4040?
Yeah, I still have the Suburban. It's parked at work. 4 miles to the gallon. Gas prices, $5 a gallon. The Suburban hasn't moved in a while. 410.
I heard that. Yeah, I got one out here, 4-wheel drive, old mud buggy, gets about 8 miles a gallon. It ain't been moving 5 years. I get hold of Lonesome there, 4040, and I get him to get in touch with Mojo, and he'll look you up on the internet and talk to you.
Yeah, Roger. Sorry about that. I hit a button on this Fandango radio, and it took me, I forget where it took me. It took me to some crazy channel. But, yeah, get a hold of 500. I'll sit out here for a little bit, man. This is, it's actually kind of cool. There's only a couple stations out here. I kind of like this, like a private channel.
Yeah, that's what it is, a private channel. You ain't gonna run a whole lot of power and talk around the world. I ain't doing about maybe 80 watts.
I'm doing the same. Doing 80. No, swinging about 150. That's all I'm doing. That's all I was doing all day long today, actually.
I heard that. Now, like I said, I'll get hold of Lonesome if we don't get them this evening, and I get them to send Mojo an email there and tell them to look you up on the internet or something. You know, he probably still got your internet stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm still all over the internet. Yeah, tell them to hook up on Facebook with me. I love to see those guys, man. Yeah, them some two cool cats. I remember coming down here just talking with them and laughing and having a good time, sitting at work talking to them. Yeah, the Suburban, I got 7 alternators on there, so it gets 4 miles to the gallon. Pulling all 7 of those 250 leasing the bills, and finally I just told them, you know, I'd go out and shoot skip. Go to the gas station, I'd fill it to the top, so basically the gas was pouring out the end, you know what I'm saying? I'd go out and shoot skip, come back, put the gas nozzle back in, and I'd only drive like 4 miles to my little spot that I like to go to. And it was getting up to $60 of talk time.
Dang it, man, dang it. How much is gas out there right now?
It's pretty cheap right now. We're at our lowest. I think it's 405. So it's not that expensive. I think it's 405, but it got up to $5. But it's right now it's pretty cheap. It's like 405. I-21, I think it's kind of falling out on us, man. I think it's falling out. I-21, yeah, I got no signal on you. I can hear your audio. Got no signal on you. All right, my friend, take care, and I appreciate you coming up and finding me, man. I appreciate you coming up and finding me. Take care, 21. God bless you and your family. 4040, out here around the Golden Gate Bridge, walking on through.
Hey, 4040. 4040, if you still got a copy on Deuce and a Quarter Raging Cajun, I went on there and sent you a friend request on them 4040 video gates there, 10-4.
410, I'll go in there right now. I'll accept you in. Hang on. Let me go in there and accept you so you can see my videos. I'm going in there right now. There you are. There you are. Bam. Alright, I gave you the green light. I did a video on you, earlier, but I'm going to put this one up right now. It'll be 21 and Deuce and a quarter.
Hey, 10-4 on that, 4040. Yeah, I was trying to get to you a while ago on 28. Got to talk to you there for a little bit, but oh goodness, they had all kind of people out there on 28. And you get down here, and it's definitely a different beast. Like you said, it's like you talking on the phone down here.
Yeah, man. Shoot. Talk down here. You could almost go into FM mode out here.
Hey, 10-4. Yes, that's why we stay down here when it gets too noisy and all that skips rolling. We're trying to do a little bit of local talking. Oh, goodness. And then you got all the people down here, you know, and they'll actually ask for a break, and everybody take their turns, you know, and don't have everybody trying to key up over everybody.
Yeah, that's what makes it nice. That's what makes it nice. That's kind of how 915 was, but sometimes it gets busy and, you know, people don't understand down there. There's a code, you know what I mean? You need to stand by and let people go through. On 28, it's every man for himself. It's every man for himself there, 410.
Hey, 410, I know you right. I was just happy to get my name called. I thought since I took that 2 driving 8 out of line, I didn't know if I was going to get my name called with this X-Force box or not.
Oh, no, dude. Even on 28 when I was talking to you, were coming in good, man. Even when we were down there on 28, you were smoking. No worries at all. Down here, man, it's just, I swear, you're hitting me like a local. Matter of fact, none of my locals hit me like you are right now.
Hey, 10-4. Yes, indeed. Well, say some of them flies for yourself, man, because I heard what you say you was running a while ago, and I got you at 50 dBs right now. And you sounded 10-8 as always, but oh man, some of my locals don't put me in that much of put me that far up in the red.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm just keen about 80 watts. I stretched this beam out a little bit, little 4-element. Matter of fact, old Papa Top helped me out on a design on a beam. So seems to work good for me, man. Don't have to run a whole lot of rods, and you could be neighbor friendly. My next door neighbor, I could reach out with a golf club and touch their house there, 410.
Hey, 410 on that. Yeah, I had me a good set of 4-element